between inverted commas.
Well, we've just started streaming, and as I start streaming, Max literally cuts off halfway through a sentence. I don't know what happened there. We're going to play Borderlands 3. I think, Max, if you host, because you have played it all the way through, so we can just go do some arenas. The raids are pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I've unlocked the Maliwan takedown as well. But that was one of the things I really wanted to get.
Right. Social. You're not online, I don't think. I can't tell. I love the way your Epic account is correctly capitalised. Your Steam account is all lowercase.
I've tried inviting Backer and yourself via the shift ones. One's a little S.
Uh-huh.
I'll stick my horse head from the last time. We were mucking around with the horses' heads.
I will. Well, you're in charge.
Okay, so if I go play True Vault Hunter mode, do you want the Revenge of the Cartels turned on or off?
It's really annoying if you're not planning on doing the stuff.
Well, to be honest, I'm not even sure if they'll spawn. Because the waves are preset, but he's
in the
arena.
If it's out in the normal game, yeah, in the arena, it probably won't make a difference.
Yeah,
I'll leave it off then.
Yeah, okay. People might as well turn it off.
And going to the arenas, my bad. I'll probably take us there once we've come out. Got in, whatever. So Maliwan takedown, Circle of Slaughter, or Proving Grounds.
I never had a friend.
What are these now? They're just waves of monsters?
So we've got arenas, which
Well, let's do one that we know works.
Yeah, I'm just saying, realistically, the raids are really good. We did a few raids, didn't we? We had to run through A to B, all the way through very quickly.
That's not what I'm looking at there.
The Proving Grounds are raids.
I'm not done. I can't remember. I think we did do one, but I can't remember what it was. So, I'm just going to go start and see what it does.
Oh yeah, we haven't got Schalke, so we're going to have to wait for a random. I'll tell you what. While we're here, you've got the internet, Mr. Realism. Can you tell me what the fuck all this red shit is down in the cargo bay?
Let's Google that.
Like the wide wheel, for sake of argument. I've no idea what it is, what you do, any of it. Proving Grounds. Yeah, so the Proving Grounds are basically a sprint from A to B. And it won't help because I haven't played this character in a while. I'm trying to remember what the sniper rifle...
Oh, okay. It says the Cyclone's wide wheel can be found in the Bloodmore Basin located on planet Eden 6 from the drop pod travel blah blah blah. So it tells you to get it basically. So you can...
Are they special things for your vehicles? It's weird. They've put in so much vehicle customization stuff. And how long do you spend in a vehicle?
Not that long. Well, not long enough to make it worthwhile chasing that. You think you could be just lucky to get it, I think.
Go, gadget, murder everything! Yes, we have to do it in 15 minutes to get our good loot. Max, your host, can you set the right quest for us? You can use... Oh, well, they're not... Yeah, they're getting hit.
I hope this isn't going to bug out.
No, it's only because it was scripted what it was, you were killing that boss during his transition state. That was the exact issue, which kind of makes sense. So basically, he was invincible, and you were killing him while he's invincible. It's a script text. I'm very sure they fixed it now. I would be.
So we've got a random person with us?
Yes, because there are only 3 of us, so we had to take a random. Well, yes, the cartel thing is on still then.
Okay, then it's switched off.
Is it?
Oh, I didn't turn it on, it was disabled. Oh no, it was... Oh god, oh no, hold on. You've got the button marked disabled, but it means it's on. Oh well, but more XP.
Yeah, but unfortunately we are on a time limit, so if we do it again, we'll do another one, we'll do it again, we'll definitely have to
We've
make
got
sure.
half an hour to do it though. But that's the
we have 15 minutes to do it properly.
Oh, I see. With the trial... Oh, on the side, yeah. Explosion!
Is that what we've got on?
It's like one of those buttons where they mark it off, but off means it is off rather than off turns it off.
Oh.
So disable means it's click it to disable it.
Well done, but have they taken through? That is what I wanted. Time to die!
Oh god, there's another group spawning. There's no reason you would ever want it on. The only reason to do these sections is to complete them within the good time limit.
Yeah.
Unless
you want to come out now and
no,
turn it off?
it's I mean, you still get stuff completing it. I mean, it's still XP as well. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, that's a good point. I should check my Guardian levels as well. So Guardian ranks you earn on a different character are disabled by default when you come back to this character. I don't know why that's the case, but there you go. Thank you for the legendary. For some weird reason, my frame rate's... Oh, yeah, I'm still using the software encoding. My frame rate's not hitting 60. Ugh. 5. Oh god, and I've done. I apologise. I so apologise. No one said nothing.
Still a lockdown LAN screen up.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I have a screen dedicated to that, and I just didn't even glance up.
I'll get the next round.
Just ignore the cartel members. We don't need to kill them, just leave them be. Like, they aren't stopping us going in, starting the next reign of rank of stuff spawning. Come on, Pat. Thank you. LockDown too many times recently.
Come, friend, to me.
I mean, hopefully, I did enjoy Torchlight 2. It was Torchlight 1 I definitely didn't enjoy because it was way too hard and single player only. And then Torchlight 2 came out and they made themselves a fucking laughing stock because everyone's like, this game should come out on the Xbox 360, and they went, no, our game is too big and too complicated, it just wouldn't fit. And then Diablo 3 came out on the Xbox 360 and then they just looked really, really stupid. Well, I can't shoot for shit tonight. The gunplay in this is very good, but Apex Legends definitely has tighter gunplay. Oh, he's up there. Stop being down. And spawning non-stop here, this is ridiculous.
Where's the next area we need to go to? Just so we're ready to go to it.
Where this door is.
Right there.
Right. Cool.
Right there. Oh, that's you. Sorry. Why has this guy not got a health bar? Why isn't he done? Oh, it's a person. Ooh, that was some nasty lag. I'm not running anything else. There we go, and then onto the boss arena. Ignore the cartel members.
Into the fray.
Oh no, not boss arena. Sorry, pre-boss arena still.
We have reached the trial's end.
Oh yes, there is.
I can shatter that crystal.
I'm feeling very alone on the boss.
That was my entire stack of grenades.
Cool.
And that one's for good measure.
Timer is still going to wave in the chest, by the way.
Quite the wall.
There we go. That was alright.
Do we do it within time? Time limit?
Oh yeah,
Some-
easily. Hence legendaries in...
In your one.
Oh, good.
I've got pink ones.
Another transformer. Brilliant. I got 4 legendaries. The Flood take us. Oh great, I've got a gun that has burst fire mode or burst fire mode. Brilliant.
Well, unless you switch between two, but... Huh?
Okay, now I need to remember to make sure my guardians and some humidibidis are done. They are. And I'm nearly at enough on this one. Let's do gun damage. Why would I... Who would ever put points into vehicle damage? Like, I just...
Yeah.
Did they not play their own game going, this is pointless? Did you unlock an emote?
Oh, that went a lot better than it did last time we tried that. When I was only like level 10.
That was very easy all the way through.
Yeah. That was only like ×1.
Yeah.
Malice, or whatever the hell it is. ×1.
The Circle of Slaughter is quite good.
So there's 4 proving grounds. I bet it might be 6 proving grounds.
How do we switch?
I think you get put into a random one, but if you walk there, then you can choose it.
Right. What I want to do is take us out to the menu, but I don't think I can I? The one where we're sort of all sat there together, not in game, but waiting to play the...
Is this so you can? So have you turned off the cartel shit?
I can't. I think I have to come out.
Yeah. Exit to the Borderlands. Yeah. We'll come with you. Like when you quit, we'll just all be taken out to that menu.
Or not.
Oh. Fine. Social. I'll just join you then. I will accept your invite.
Alright, so True Vault Hunter mode is on. Fringe of the Cartels is definitely switched off. Let's...
Okay, yeah, we'll go back in. I've just booted up to a very nice shot of Bacchus' arse, which thankfully walked away. Oh man, I need to empty my my loot machine. I wait for those to drop. I hate those things so much.
But theatrics. Classic. You want to hear a good joke?
But yeah, I do wish there was a button just by I don't give a shit, sell everything. Like now I filled up my inventory. Now I have to run over to the shop, but don't go into the shop because the shop interface is not as good as the junk interface. So now I have to go into my interface, and I need to mark off. So then I'll sort by score, and then anything that's non-legendary is immediately junk. That said, you do have to be a little bit careful. Legendaries are specific weapons, whereas epics can be better. Like, they don't have the fancy extra effect, but they can just be straightforward a better gun. Right, so then I have to close this one, then I have to go into the shop. But what I can't do is sell. I can't mark stuff as junk in the shop. It's just a bonkers pair of things. I didn't even upgrade everything.
One step closer to your true potential.
I already know the chaotic head.
Ready.
I have so many iridium artifacts as well. So I've got ones that are just kind of useful in certain circumstances. Like things like plus 18% assault rifle damage is actually pretty good. 46% magazine size. That one's shit, the other hand.
And done.
I mean, my personal preference is to have one that gives me health regeneration.
Yes, and I've got one here with 230 health regeneration a second. And
Yeah, I think that's as high as it goes, isn't it? I think.
well, this one's actually pretty good. I might actually use this one. 31% grenade damage, 230 health per second, and plus 8% experience.
I want my own ship so bad.
See, mine's got plus cash, 125%, ammo plus 30%, health plus 50%, plus 20% SMG damage, regenerates 272 health per second, plus 20% incendiary damage.
What's that?
It's the Iridium No, I can't find. I haven't found a gold one. Basically, it's greasy loot expander.
Sell all junk.
Let's see, mine is.
Let's queue for a surplus launch unless you've got a suggestion otherwise.
Yeah, let's do a circle. Let's see which one we
So
get.
mine is
It's on Mayhem 1, by the way. You could always turn that up.
minus 75% max health, substantially increase your luck, plus 9% SMG, plus 8% shock, plus 8% cryo.
Oh, luck is the chance of dropping a legendary, is it?
No, luck is just the loot roll system. I would probably suggest we don't use big kick energy. You probably want there's a bunch of good ones.
No, don't eat me. Okay.
Like big kick energy, that's not really very useful. Gun damage screws up 20%, but recoil is extra, and weapon spread is doubled. It's not useful.
Oh, you know, that level and roaring, booming bear trooper mod you found for me?
Yes, he's still using it.
No, I found exactly the same mod, but it was level 57 instead. Everything's identical, apart from it was level 57. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put that on because it makes me look less of a scab.
Yeah, can you fix the mayhem mode because you're the you're? Oh wait, I can re-roll. No, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, why can I re-roll
Reroll what?
the modifier?
I don't even know. I can't remember what it is now. Oh, there.
And
What would you like it to be? Two?
probably Slayer. No, one. See, if we're going to do that, so we if you guys come up the menu, I will apply the difficulty changes. Yeah, if you have it on Mayhem 1, that's actually easier than Mayhem 0.
Damn you, Tyrene Calypso.
So how do you choose? I thought are those red things just ones that are on all the time, or is it like you have to choose one?
I think you have to choose it.
Oh, it's individual.
So wait, hold on. If you hit, if you look at the Mayhem mode, you're currently in Mayhem 1. What's the modifier you have got active?
Easy Slayer.
Slayer. Okay,
easy.
so any of us can change it apparently.
So it's individual. So what do you think we should be on?
That's
3,
Slayer.
4?
It's the Slayer. 1's fine. I mean, it's let's. I mean, what
Oh,
do
I
you
see.
do?
That's
2,
The thing is,
maybe 3.
1 gives us an easy modifier, and that actually makes the game less hard. So although we've got 200% health, shields and armor, we've got double XP, and we've got non-boss enemies below 15% armor, glow blue. Literally, it's straight out Doom.
That's not a very good one.
You can punch any enemy below 15% health to death immediately for extra health, ammo, and loot.
Shield and health boosters. It doesn't say anything about loot.
Shield, health, and ammo, isn't it?
There's some markers on the side.
Isn't there one that that's not loot? That's not loot explosion though. Isn't there one that's specifically loot explosion?
That if you get a crit kill, you get a loot explosion, which is not useful when we are doing a round that will give you more loot than you can possibly pick up anyway. Plus, I said this essentially. Think of it another way: this skill reduces the health of everything by 15%.
I can use one of my golden keys and see what I get.
No, don't eat me. It's okay.
Where you got a bunch of Wait, I can pick up.
Pinks.
If you got, can I? Wait, is this bottom right one, the very very bottom right, is it a hollow point loot expander?
It is.
So if you use a golden chest, suddenly all of the instance loot goes out the windows, and someone else can just go, "Oh, cheers, yoink."
Well, it's all crap loot, so
Well, that's
help
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, but you don't know that. I mean, it might sound really good. That's,
I don't know that,
That's very odd.
Backer, come here.
Is that?
Alright, so see if there's any of this loot's any good for you, because it's not for me, it's going to go in the bin. I just waited you guys to have seen the chest closed still.
No, well, I would either expect to see instance version of the loot or chest closed. I was
Yeah.
seeing your loot and going, brilliant, I was like, I'll have that, quit. Is a bit strange.
No, nothing there for me really. Thank you though. Chuck it in the bucket.
Indeed.
Fine. I have a rocket launcher that I've been using since level 39, and I can't find anything that's better than it.
It's, I can't inspect you. So no way to... There's literally no way to inspect you. That's very stupid. What's so good about it? If you trade it,
I know.
I can look at it.
All those manners.
I won't take it, but if you just... Huh? To accept trade, press that button. Okay, there we go.
Damn you!
It's a Cov one. Oh wow, plus 249% weapon damage and a ×2. That's a very lucky roll. So you've got 2 good rolls on that. Nice.
And then I've not found anything better than the shotgun in quite some time either. So, really good. Tab to accept or something, or...
Wow, this is taking ages to find people to play with, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's why it's good when you got 4 people, because you just go straight into every round.
Hey, Boss Hunter, let's go somewhere chill as hell.
I've got the razor wings! What a dash! So this red one here says razor wings. Then the thing, how do I do that, Mark?
What? Alright.
Right.
Can I mark it with Q? No, I can't. We've got a 4. These are parts that you unlock for the vehicles, but I've got some of them, and it's still saying you haven't got it. I've got the razor wings.
Apparently,
Definitely have.
I can't see. They're all. I wonder if they're just broken. They're all red, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
Slaughter shaft. Okie dokie.
The shotgun that I have is crazy good too. I was trying to show it to you, but you ran away.
It's a shotgun though, so it's shit.
No, it's not. The base damage is like 14,000. So what are we doing here?
Surviving. Using cover, often running in circles.
Does it start at a certain time, or?
We all have to be here. Hey-oh!
Over there.
Trying to get the right thing on the display.
There you go. When they go blue, punch them. Or, you know, just die. That works too.
I walked over to res you, your pet resed you, and then you ran off and I got killed.
Oh god, did you release?
It released me.
Okay, that doesn't happen. No, you probably just held release. That's not. It doesn't.
No, I did not.
Only if you've been knocked down recently does it release very quickly. Unfortunately, you are out. You'll come back in at the end of a round. Yeah, at the end of a round.
Alright, well, I know what that means. It's time to get a beer.
Well, yeah, there is actually places you can stand and fire into the arena. Come on, Pat. I'm stalling a bit here so my pet respawns. There's a bad guy in front of me. There's a guy inside this crate. Oh, bugger. Should have quit that one.
I hear you, beast.
Ooh, some good loot over it.
Well, for you maybe.
Yeah.
Dope. It says get going, you're blocking your team from moving.
Yeah, mine says that.
Am I?
No, I'm not. No.
Damn it, I'm down.
Your pet coming or not?
No, I'm down.
I can't see where you are.
He got no, I thought I'm fine, and the pet got killed.
Ah, balls. Alright.
Oh,
I hope that place is actually going to go somewhere.
You know what's going to go somewhere, sorry?
I threw it in the air thinking it would go up and come down. It just went off into the middle of nowhere. I'm like,
Alright.
what the fuck?
Yeah, I can sort of shoot down, but it's... I can't achieve a lot, but I'll try. How much shield have you got right now, by the way, Max?
167,000. 171,000. It goes up
Sorry, you've got...
as I kill things.
Okay, alright.
I'm in the bot, my mech.
Ah, right, yeah. Okay, I'm just curious whether... it's very hard to know whether or not your shield is good or shit.
It's about 23,000 something.
Okay, like double mine then. That would help. Your teammate's down. So I just got a turret.
I don't know how the hell I get up there without over here. Right, there we go. And he's out. Encouragement!
Jesus, how long are those fucking waves?
Are you being impatient, Mr. Backer?
Shouldn't
Yes.
have died then! I can't see the last one, so I can't help.
It's just me and this whole wave now.
Yep. Well, you got a mech to help
right.
you.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Well, actually, no, sorry. I mean, I am actually helping.
Let them hear your
I am too. I'm drinking beer and offering commentary.
If I stay here, then in theory I'm bringing the mobs to you to help get you some points.
I don't... No, I mean, I'm killing stuff. I only think
Cool.
the left-hand vent's got collision. I think the right-hand two vents don't have any working collision.
Ah! The grenades don't go through.
Oh, mine do. But it's only sometimes. The collision seems to be very, very vague. Oh cool, a gun dropped up here. A blue shotgun. Maybe I need to... Ah, there we go. Oh cool, I just got some progress towards my Kill Tink turrets achievement. One of the things I really like, so Doom Eternal has like a weekly challenge and stuff, and I'm kind of tempted to put the same sort of thing into Nomancer. I really like challenges.
Challenge you to
Like to kill a certain number of things, like for instance, to kill a certain number of things with gnomes, to kill a certain things with gnomes whilst you've got no mana, to start a level with 200 gnomes. You know, just sort of procedure generated, do a certain things. Oh. My gun's just impacting on the nothing. There you go, back there you go, Matt. I'll throw some grenades in. I'm out of grenades. I have to wait for them. Hooray! Oh, Mr. Torg, never change. Just grab the legendaries for looking at them later, or sell them later. Let's be honest. Ground slam kills. Oh yeah, good luck with that one.
Let's grab ammo. 1 second.
Madhouse! It's gonna be a fucking madhouse out there! Fuck yeah!
Jesus. He died straight off the bat. No, I got in your mech and it blew up. Possibly,
Yeah, sorry about that.
possibly related. I don't know. Max is down. I'm down. Come on, monkey.
I don't like this one.
These seem to be hitting a lot harder. Like, I'm dying in a few shots here.
Didn't you like up their damage? Isn't that the thing you set it for? Is for
No.
increased damage?
No. All I said it was, what do we have before? It's not useless before.
Mayhem 1.
Yeah, we were already on Mayhem 1. The only thing I've changed is you now can melee any mob below 15% health for an instant kill. Down.
Welcome back, little friend.
I actually prefer the raids too, to be honest. The creature slaughterdome is also a shit ton easier than the rest.
Maybe you can try again later if all your friends fucking die too! Fucking tragic!
I think we just lost. So, how much health and shields have you guys got right at this second?
I have 25,757.
Just to the nearest 1,000 is fine.
Okay, 25,000. Shield, 15,000 health.
Okay, got substantially less. Like, quite a lot less health and about half as much shield. Now, I regenerate health very, very quickly, but that's not helping yet.
No. More shields. But some of the shields give you that thing where they basically take your health away and give you double the shield. I'm like, oh, that's okay unless you've got a massive shield. It doesn't really make a lot of... Yeah.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Mine says weapon damage increased by 100%. So the enemy's weapon damage is increased by 100%.
Yeah. Says their XP there. And so
That's why we're down.
no, it's nothing to do with it. We were on this for the last one. Well, I normally run it like Mayhem 5 or 6, where it's like plus 1500%. This should be trivial, and I don't really know why it's not. What level is my shield? My shield is level 55. That probably doesn't help at all.
Get deadly this time.
Come on, Pet. Okay, I'm down. No, Pet's got me. Thank you, Pet.
Now, let us hunt together.
Yeah. It's crazy. I mean, I've got 25. That's basically you've got to do 40,000 damage to take all my health and shields off, and they're pretty much doing that.
I wonder whether or not that guy's got his Mayhem cranked up. I wonder if that could be what it is. And mine says Mayhem 1, but it should be nothing. Double health, double damage, nothing.
What the hell happened? I should have packed more grenades.
I love that line. I should have packed more grenades.
I will expect better next time.
Oh, shit, who's down now?
Glad to see the life back
Kenshin
in you.
Gito. Yeah, whatever. Should have said something, mate.
Don't stand in the lava. Packer, move out the lava, please.
The floor is lava!
Yeah.
It's kind of sad to me that they never embedded any sort of crafting in this game, because I've got certain types of guns I like, and I'd like to be able to work towards more of the guns I like, as opposed to keep rolling the dice, just keep getting random shit.
Even Diablo got on a clue on that one, so we'll give you some things you can randomise.
Yes. Well, you
And some
mean
things you can
even
fix,
there
you
you
know.
could like re-enchant a weapon you liked. That counts. But like,
I mean, the thing about this game's unique selling point is the fact you've got millions of. Oh, wow, isn't it?
I mean, that's the way I did it. So I've got a tower defense game I've got with zombies in it. And it's got procedural turrets, but the turrets are made out of, the gun's made up of the stock, the sight, barrel, that sort of thing. I did find it only has one problem. So what happens is you'll get a gun that's shit, but it's got a good scope. So you just keep the scope. And then you find a gun that's shit, but it's got a good barrel. So now you've got a good barrel and a good scope.
Oh man, you should have said something back there.
I think I did. Someone was talking.
Well, feel free to bring me up with more pressing matters.
Oh, reload times. Killing me here, reload times, damn it.
There's a bit more guardian points and reload them. I mean, they have gone out to say there will never be a crafting system in the Borderlands game. I was like, seems like a bit of a bold statement. I mean, you could even have a complete game mode that's just a complete game mode that the only difference is you get craftable weapons. Sure, you'll end up super overpowered, but then you just go, well, that mode's quite thing. By being able to enchant, because the guns themselves, it's a very complicated system Borderlands has got, and it's really good. But be able to sort of like enchant the magazine, or even all guns have like 3 upgrade levels for all the parts. It'd be just to add a bit of, I like this gun, just want it a little bit better. Hell, even if it's Diablo 3's escalating enchant costs. Which I began to hate when it just got insane. Yeah, well, I mean, you kind of get certain, because if I continue, every 100 people I kill with a certain gun type manufacturer, I get given a free gun from that manufacturer, which is a very odd business practice, I have to say. So you do have that. But even if, imagine if there was a 5-part quest similar to one in Borderlands 2, where you got to go to different areas, complete a bunch of very hard quests, and got 5 parts to create a gun of a type you like, and you get to choose, you know, whether or not it's a shotgun, assault rifle. You get to maybe choose what. Fuck. No. Where's my pet? Okay, I am back at max. I'm down. My pet is down. My pet is not down, but he's apparently distracted. Holy shit. Fuck me. Got up to me.
I have need of you, beast.
Definitely prefer the raid to this, though. Sorry, Luanshi, what's new? The pet? And that's the thing specifically for this character. But the thing is, we can see so many ledgers. I'm tired of seeing the ASMDs. Oh look, it's another monocle sniper rifle. Like, I've seen them all so many times, and I have had a look through the game's loot system. There's so much in it, and we just see the same ones over and over and over again. I mean, Max, you're in charge. If you want to just take us into another proving grounds, I'm happy with that. I don't know why this is so hard. I really don't, but I'm getting mullowed here. I could do with a better shield. This pet's new for 3, yes. Join. Let me see if Runic have emailed me, by the way. Nope, I think they've broken it. I don't think it works anymore. I think that's entirely bollocks. Because Runic don't exist anymore, you say. That link you sent me, we can unlink your accounts. Oh, fuck off. Like it's easy to use, easy to use Hamachi at that point. Hamachi? But given that they're bringing out Torchlight 3 soon, you think they would, you know, at least do a little bit of something towards the community that might still be playing Torchlight 2.
Keep them talking about the old game before the new game comes out. Like they did with Diablo 2, didn't they?
And 3. My god, yeah, they did this massive balance patch with Diablo 2 just for 3. We can go into the game, by the way, while you're waiting. I don't think anything specific. I mean, should we go in while we're waiting? Where are these bits? Where was the wide wheel?
So according to Google,
because the best way to get the best way to get into a match, you see, is to go and do something else.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I taking us?
Bloodmore Basin, Planet Eden 6.
Right.
From the drop pod fast track point, grab a vehicle.
Eden 6, Bloodmore Basin, Floodmore Basin.
Yeah. Bloodmore.
Bloodmore.
Yeah.
There is no Bloodmore.
Yes, you're right. It's Floodmore. It's a typo.
It's
not me misreading it. That's what the text in front of me says. Bloodmore, but you look at the URL below. It says Floodmore.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Eden 6, Floodmore Basin. Okay, drop pod. No one's in the menu yet, because if I select go into the menu, and someone's in the menu, I get kicked out of this screen.
I'm not in the menu, but Backer might be. He's looking at
There
that.
we go. Stupid fucking game. It's got some really odd restrictions.
Right, and then it says, grab a vehicle, drop down into the marsh, and head to the nearby town of Mudhaven. So, vehicle.
Okay. Okay, I've got a vehicle. Drop down. Well, you might just drive down the ramp, but sure, now what?
It says, head to the nearby town of Mudhaven. Move through the area until it reaches shack on the far side, sitting alongside
Right, is this Mudhaven? How am I supposed to know?
that's a very good question.
Does it not have a picture of the map?
Welcome back.
Yes, it does. Literally, there's a one sat there. Just sat there. Okay, fine. So
Lifted out, did you?
the bit of the map is zoomed in.
It's very simple to do, guides. You have one picture of the map zoomed out. Yeah,
It's
one
okay.
picture of the map
It's
zoomed
an interactive map. It's okay. It's
out.
okay.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Right, here we go. Right, I think am I?
So it's on the right-hand side.
Am I in the right place? First of all,
Let me just look at this map for memorize. Go north.
right, just a little bit. Not like I'm in the right town though.
No, wrong town.
Okay.
Go north.
Right.
Between the near
Let me
the
get back in the
typhoon
vehicle.
log. Typhoon log.
Where's that?
So in theory, it should pop up on the screen.
In the
there,
typhoon
I
log,
think.
but on the lower area. I assume.
It's round the corner. So where the Typhon log is, you go round it and then
But
back in.
the Typhon log is in the upper area, the upper level.
Yeah, and it's basically if you follow that piece of scenery round to the edge, sort of. I know where it is now. I can't.
Okay, well, you say that, but it's like it should be quite close. Like direct me from where I am.
I'll try and teleport to your vehicle, but I can't. That's Backer? Where are you?
North by Typhon de Leon's log.
Oh, there's 3 on this bloody level, isn't there? No, the one on the east side of the map. So you need to come round where Backer is, but Backer's closer to it than you are. Backer, come south. He's not got a vehicle for some reason.
He had a vehicle.
Backer, can you get into a vehicle? There's a catcher rod literally to your.
I'm heading east.
Right. I can teleport into a vehicle.
How about now?
Sod it, I'm just going to get in yours. Need to keep going south.
Excuse me, bad guy.
Down some more.
Yeah, there's a phone ringing. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Right, go right into the cliff. Over here. Can I do a Q while I'm...
No.
Okay, just go straight that way. Just straight that way. And supposedly up... It's just teleported in, literally. Do you see it? Sort of...
Yeah, we have to go round though.
Yeah.
There's no way out. This is literally a copy paste of the old village though. Literally. Wow. That is lazy. But see, I can turn invisible. So
Let's see.
Me?
No, Backer.
Oh.
It's like jumping up and down like a lunatic, thinking he's going to do something.
Trying to jump on top of it to get on the cliff there.
I
think I saw it though.
I saw it sort
yeah.
of teleport in. Or it is.
There you go.
There you go.
Oh, I've already got this one. Wait, these are just the special vehicles. That's all it's showing us, isn't it? I just worked out what it is we're getting. It's just the special vehicles.
Yes. Yes,
Gotcha.
it is.
But, okay. So I already had this one.
That fat wheel may not be as fast as the little ones, but she can take a beating before giving out.
That's cool. So now if we go back to what do you call it? Sanctuary. In theory, it should be there. In theory, we've all got it right. I'm the host. I just got it.
Oh, you got it. Well,
I've got a thing that's going mental in the corner. I've still searching for the thing. Right, let's go back to see if it does work.
yeah, I'm taking us back.
Okay, thank you. So I've got those laser wings, unless it's somehow bugged it. So I've got them, but it doesn't think I've got them.
Yo, if I catch anyone using the air filtration units as a bottle opener, I'm gonna throw you out the airlock. Seriously.
And now it's here. Well, I'll be.
Alright. See, I was hoping what would happen is you get all of them and then get a special vehicle.
Or some sort of
We've just
reward.
got energy cells, monster wheels, really not very monster. Tire launcher, right, and zip wheels. Oh, how thoroughly exciting! Again, I question they actually spent a lot of their time doing the right thing in this game's development.
How come Veronica doesn't actually get sort of life, as it were?
Because we haven't given her wheels yet.
What the hell is that greasy little sumbitch?
Like, she's currently lacking wheels.
And a light for the. You know,
But she has a
camera
stair
or-
climbing unit, which is weird. I can't believe they went to the effort of making sure that Veronica could be upgraded in any different way, and yet they didn't bother with a decent vehicle like unlock thing. It's always odd design decisions in games, I find. Oh, what's this? There's a massive wanted board here. Oh, cool. Is this new, or have I just literally never noticed this before? Zero
Wanted
standing here
board?
next to a wanted board, yeah.
Yes, that's the match.
How do I know? Oh, because there's no point in going this way, so you're supposed to go left. But yeah, I've just never noticed it. Apparently I've killed 2 of them. Importantly, it should say reward legendary rocket launching shotgun or whatever. So you go, oh, I should kill him for rather than just killing stuff willy-nilly.
So this is a copy and paste special. It's like that's flipped backwards. Literally, the whole thing's flipped backwards, apart from the jack face.
I'm pretty sure that I've killed all of them. I think we're looking at Brian's.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Again, that's per playthrough. Okay, this shield is like twice as good as my current shield. What does my current shield do?
They gonna run when they see you, Vault Hunter.
Oh, are we about to start?
I didn't hear a bleep.
Oh wait, it did a sort of the charge up noise.
Oh, I did not hear it. $13.08. That's a lot more damage. Oh no, but there's one that it was a grenade that uses 2 grenades per throw. So, Baka, we were talking about doing multiplayer. This is why not. This is Borderlands 3. This is a game that sold tens of millions of copies, and we can't find a 4th player. Now, that's why I'm so unwilling to risk doing any game that requires multiplayer.
Well, the problem with their multiplayer is you have to fill it with one of each of the classes. Nobody wants to play that other guy.
What?
Their multiplayer here, you have to fill it with all 4 of the class of Borderlands.
No?
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 It's not going to let us play... Or if another Siren joins us, it'll play with 2 Sirens,
Yep.
and... So far, I've only seen it join with, like, the 4th class.
No, the last guy was a Raven with a hat. He was he was an operative, wasn't he? But prior to that, I thought it was a Siren for the first run.
No, it was that that guy that nobody plays.
I mean, I've got one of the guys that nobody plays. I mean, I'm about 98% sure you're wrong, but I will happily switch if you think that'll make us go through quicker. But I believe it's just the 4th person to join. There's no way to actually switch character, is there? That's very annoying.
Yeah, you do it at the Hero Forge.
Oh yeah, that's it. Play, load character, Zane.
I was about to take us over to Pandora, by the way.
It's alright, I'm back.
Tell me when you're finished joining.
I'm back.
It's the same one, isn't it? Or no?
if I'm not mistaken.
It's the same picture online. How are you? You're over there. It updated finally.
There was a level 57 rat called Kevin.
No, I'm
oh,
I am using a controller. Yeah. I play. So I'm old. My wrists hurt a bit. I so apologise. I had to scroll down the chat. So you guys have been talking for fucking ages. I'm so sorry. No. I am playing on PC. I try not to play games on a pad where I can, because I spend my whole day using a mouse. So my wrist does tend to ache. My fingers tend to ache. So I play nearly every game I can on a pad. That's why I'm a big fan of Borderlands, big fan of Dungeon Defenders. That's why I've had to really like Terraria in order to play. It's also when I don't click. This is why I don't use Dial weapons or Jacob's weapons, because they can go suck my fucking dick. Oh, you have to pull the trigger as quickly as you can. No, fuck off. There's not a Mega Drive. Why would I do that? So what are we doing here?
we're going to get the, if we can, get the tire launcher for the technical.
So importantly, the tyre I've got is better than the one you just unlocked. Like, I've got one that's got blades on it. And therefore it's awesome.
Yeah.
But I have to say, the lighting in this game is batshit. My vehicle is bright red. And yet I've got a... it's all blue right now.
Yeah, this is one of the biggest problems I have with this game. Is go and find the blue, one of the red chests. I'm like, well, they're not red. And it was just blue because it was night.
Ed, you'll be pleased to know that we've been sorting out some of the speech and romances. We should have some more character speech very soon. I also noticed today that all of the music doesn't work in the game. The first 4 tracks played, then the first boss music, and then the first vault music, dungeon music, and then at that point it looped. So you should find there are about 30 new music tracks in the game. Okay, shoot that cyclone. Why are you not shooting the vehicle?
I wasn't being attacked.
Why did you blow up my car?
I didn't.
Not you. No, everything's about you.
Whittering on. There we go. Now I can see it on the map.
As long as you're happy, Ed, I don't like to question. I as long as people are happy, they can do what they want. Apart from blow up my fucking car.
As long as they're not happy shooting people.
Look at that happy blowing up my fucking car. Yes.
Again.
Did you get a second win of blowing up my vehicle, though? Is that just...
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I wonder if that's just coincidence.
This could be a climbing challenge of sorts.
Ugh. Wait, that do 33 damage? Ah, 2,300. Yeah, we were going to play Torchlight 2 tonight, but it turns out that Runic, not being around anymore, their account system no longer works. So apparently I have to find an account manager from somebody else and get them to reset the link and then re-register the game. So that means if I had characters in the cloud, I would have lost them. Actually, I did have characters in the cloud, I just don't care. Oh, okay, I didn't want to kill it, I want to run it over. This is not my main character, Freak Show.
There we go.
Baka is under the, I believe, mistaken impression, but I hope he's right, that the game it tries to build a group of one of each. I reckon there's just nobody else of our level trying to play the raids. I haven't killed a single one by running them over yet. Oh, there we go. Hey, crew challenge complete. Alright, that's something else. I bet we're not unlocking these for our games, are we?
I bloody hope so.
I don't think we are. But it kind of doesn't matter because obviously we just means you'll host. Nope, you can't go in a 3-man. Wait, oh, damn it, Stoffel. I completely forgot to change that.
What are you failing?
Twitch still mocks off as playing Transport Tycoon.
Oops.
But no, I think if we can 3-man it, I think we can just go there and 3-man it though. I believe. You say you're a higher level than me, Freak Show. Is your Guardian level better than mine? Oh god. Is your Guardian rank better than mine? I'm 101. Is it? So are you better than me? Is that what you're saying, mate? Oh, 102. Okay. Enable perk. But yeah, we might be able to go in directly. Oh, sorry. What was that?
Feeling perky?
Yes. But we might be able to go in directly. If nothing else, we could unlock some more of them for you. There's quite a lot of challenges and trials. We just have to go there and just complete it. Then it just says, "Hey, you've unlocked it." Max,
Yo,
you're in charge. You're the one with the internet.
I'm not doing those challenges, yeah.
Not challenge.
Project Target, is that one?
No,
There's dead cat trap.
you're doing vehicle chat or just challenges in this area, or
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left to do in this area. Group radio, the claptrap, the legendary Phoenix, eliminate DJ Dead Skag, Typhon de Leon Dead Drop, and the Typhon de Leon logs, which are there. If you get the map, you've got fast travel challenges and friends nearby. Apparently, I have no friends nearby.
fair.
Unhappy face.
So it's listing 2 cyclones as fast travel stations. Only I can't travel to them because they're cyclones.
Yes. Let me go to a fast travel station and do something about that.
That's alright. I've died, so I teleported to a fast travel thing. I do wish you could. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you do get 4 loadouts. Okay, now which one of these had the awesome Mr. Torg horn? And you got the tire bombs. Launches a bomb shaped into a fast rolling tire. The player in the gunner seat can then steer the tire remotely. Okay, that's quite cool. I'd rather unlock the front weapon.
Yeah, I've got the Tesla Coil machine gun unknown.
Ah, so I've got monster wheels, so that's interesting.
On which vehicle?
The monster wheels were not unlocked back in your garage, so maybe I do have my vehicles. Kind of.
I mean, for the little one, for the dune buggy.
No, this is the big one.
Or the technical.
Which technical has the Borderlands 3 vehicle guitar horn? Which one is it?
Mail's here. I'll be back in a second.
I'm sure it's Torg, right?
Oh, but I
It's just
can't.
Torg skin.
The flames on the Outrunner. Okay. Wrong button. Use. I didn't realise you could get 4 slots, so that's good. So the Outrunner is the little one. Paint job, flames. I think it might be showing me stuff that either of us have unlocked. So I've got the laser wings, so that's cool, I guess. But the monster wheels... maybe it's the monster wheels for the technical, I'm not sure.
And they have bollocks steps. Load out once, keeps defaulting.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, that screwed up for me too. Deploy.
Get where you're going.
I'm not if you have to navigate through the menu, loadout menu, to make it sort of save it somehow.
No, well, we'll see. I've actually set one up now, so that's good. It's the only horn to have.
I appear to have a problem. My beer is empty. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
go solve that problem.
So where are we going then?
See, why would you jump out of a vehicle someone had hijacked?
Why would you jump out of a vehicle someone had hijacked? Because they just hijacked my vehicle?
Well, then you run them over. It's like, you know.
I'd probably just try and shoot them. What is my character doing? There we go. Oh yeah, shit, wrong character. I don't remember what weapon I've got. I forgot about this gun, it's amazing.
No, I don't know what parts are unlocked there, but yeah, sweet.
Right, what gun is this? Because I want another one. Compressing Firestorm. Because in Borderlands 2, you could kill specific mobs for a chance of dropping their legendary, which was awesome because you could farm a certain mob if you wanted a certain weapon. This gun is amazing, and I've just run out of ammo. I also miss not having proper ammo regen in this game too. Which
Yeah. Who does have it though? There's a class that does have it, isn't there?
no, the mech soldier can regenerate ammo within the clip, but that's it.
Still nothing, huh?
I've got the boring gun though, which is really good.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo.
But yeah, with the ammo, so what I can do is get an extra mag size, and then on the gunner, and then there's a couple of ways of increasing your magazine size, and then I've got some guns on my mech soldier. I cannot run out of ammo. I can fire forever. I regenerate ammo quicker than they spend it. On this character, not so much.
I hate how incredibly good they are at dodging. Seriously, I'll shoot a missile at them, and they're better at dodging than some of my friends that used to play Doom Deathmatch.
Well, they are an AI. That does help.
Just ragdolling this mob. It's hilarious.
Yeah, Backer, check out this sniper rifle. It's good in it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, as long as I don't miss. I can't hit moving targets because obviously it takes several seconds. What was the game that came out the same time as Borderlands 2 but had full damage? Because I played Borderlands 2 and then I played that game once and leapt off a building and went, ah, shit. It's quite a well-received shooter.
Oh, what about Cyberpunk 2077?
What about it?
Is that still coming out in December or something now?
No.
So what's supposed to be coming out sort of now, which obviously things got delayed before lockdown, and then lockdown happened.
To be honest, with a lot of games, like if it's good, sure, I'll play it. But don't tell me how good it's going to be. I don't care. It's going to be so good. Can I play it? No! And games magazines, they're so keen to tell you about stuff you can't play yet. About stuff that is going to be good. And the Xbox,
Because they have it. That's the problem. They usually get early access.
No, they haven't got. No, they just got a press release. It's all they've got. This happened for on the Xbox, and it's better now. But on the Xbox, sometimes I had to scroll through 2 pages of stuff before I could find a game I could buy. It was coming soon, sneak preview, playable demo of unreleased. I'm like, just tell me what games there are actually here. I have 20 quid. I want to buy a game this afternoon. I want to play it, and they're too busy trying to tell me about all the cool stuff coming in the future. We're apparently a big Donny's chop shop. But the whole gaming industry, I mean, the film industry's a little bit bad for it, but when a film comes out, to be fair, that's, you know, it's out, it's done. But the games industry is awful for giving up telling you about a game a few weeks before it comes out, and then they go on to the next big thing. And I've had this with some of the games I've released. Like, oh, is it out? Oh, well, then we don't care. We only care about a game that's 6 months from release. It's like, alright, but, like, no one's played it, dude. You know, no one. You could just tell people it's coming out. I can take it off. No one would notice. Do I have a gun I hate? That's the best gun ever. That's awesome. That's awesome. I do only have 3 slots. I've only got 3 slots in this character. Of course I do.
Found a Iridium loot chest.
I'm assuming there's a thing that you want.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I say you're miles away from where you are. But
Okay, fine.
we're over here. I don't know. I assume there's a thing over here that you want us to collect or unlock or something.
Trying to do the crew challenges. There we go.
So, Typhon de Leon's based on somebody? Is it an American explorer or something? Who I've never heard of.
Who, Typhon de Leon?
Yeah.
Oh, he's basically he's the first Vault Hunter.
No, Typhon de Leon.
Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon, thank you. It's based on a real character. Who has not made it into British history at all. Like, I found out about him the other day by accident. Someone mentioned it, I was like, sorry, what? From Borderlands? They're like, no, Ponce de Leon. I'm like, what do you mean? And they're like, they just mentioned he was the first guy to discover America, I think? Or South America?
South America.
Yeah.
I think it was from Spain.
And his name was Ponce. That's funny.
I'm sure they say it definitely.
I'm not sure they do, actually. Ponce de Leon, still quite funny, let's be honest.
Sounds like Poncho. Oh.
Poncho de Leon, still funny. Almost as funny as Poncho Marx. That's Dr. Zoidberg.
Dr. Zoidberg taking leaf out there. Mark! Harry, Mo, and all that good stuff. Come on, go. There we go.
Harry, what? What?
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
You know them, we don't. And they're more.
What do you mean I know them?
No, Baka.
Oh. Can I get a res? Oh, never mind. Where are you? There you are.
Back on your feet.
Oh, that's how you change weapons. I changed the seats. Press Q. Didn't know.
Give him what for?
Nope, it's a daisy. I mean, man down, man down. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Hey man up again.
How many times I have to kill the mob before I actually get the achieved? Level 60, holy shit, that's hard.
I've just realised where we are. This is where the golden vehicle spawned from.
Autopilot! Autopilot!
I'm out of hand. Come on, respawn.
Phoenix fell, and it rose, and it fell again, and it rose a third time, and now it's your persistence, Vault Hunter, has paid off.
Uh-oh. And now...
Ugh. Why is reload a higher priority than resurrect? Oh, I'll just reload. No, resurrect the person who's down. What am I putting? What am I putting my points into? Apparently, the left tree. Free slows, that's quite nice. What's my ultimate? Nah. I don't like this skill, it's just so overly freaking complicated. Well, I guess I'll go down this because I've started. Oh, I can augment a barrier, I see, or I can spit on a clone. Alrighty. I like my little pet robot, though.
Man about town, and you're the mule.
Screw you, mule. Yay!
Down.
Looks like you could use a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
Ah, you'd do it for me too, you would.
See, this gun's
With
awesome.
my last breath, I curse Claptrap.
I like the. Little did you know that I.
Boy, he had a lot of loot.
He did. I got about 6 freaking.
Oh, the suspense.
Legendaries. Thing I was going to say. Testicles. No.
No, you call them,
Oh.
what do they call
Oh,
them?
you got
Sweet
some
meats.
legendary testicles? Holy shit.
Sweet meats.
Do not refer to my testicles as sweetmeats ever again.
Nom nom nom
I've
nom
just
nom.
got a slam attack that fires homing rockets.
So we narrowed the suspect list down to all of Pandora.
Oh, you've got a wheel for Veronica.
Yeah.
Fred will be able to dance like a graceful gazelle if gazelles walked on a single beat.
Talking about single wheels, I was watching a chap on in the UK on Worthing Seafront actually, using a one wheel board, and I was thinking, oh, you can't turn them. The wheels, like, you know, how to describe it? It's thick. How thick?
What are you calling thick?
Let's make some roadkill, amigo.
Just dropping things around the house. About 8 inches. And I was like, how'd you turn it? And he was like this, and he sort of got on it and did some turning, and you basically lean the board over on the wheel, so one side of the wheel is slightly lifting up, one side of the wheel is being pushed down, and it sort of deforms the wheel and it turns.
I like that. He said, I asked him how I could turn, and he got on the board, and he said like this, and showed me, and we were like, but you haven't told us. Sorry, you described that afterwards. Yeah, there's lots of, was it a mono wheel? A Honda mono wheel?
Yeah. I wonder if we can actually get into the railway. No, there's no map, is there? They've actually gone to bother. Lots of bother of actually like rendering and everything. The what do you call it? Oh, there's targets and everything in there. What's it about?
I don't know. Oh, let me come to you.
Is it a joyride? I don't know.
I know, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, but there's fully rendered inside there.
Let's have a look. Let me get over to you.
There's a series of targets on things. I guess you have to hit the targets going around or something. Maybe it's a challenge or something. I don't know.
Are you up in the roller coaster ride area?
I'm near it. I'm not in it.
All right, yeah. I see. I've never been in the roller coaster area. Or near it. Oh, is there anything down there? No. Right, so, wait, hold on. I've lost you again. Wait, how are you not in the roller coaster area?
Well, I'm sort of near it.
Okay, so what is it you're talking about? What's,
But if you look through, there's some gaps in the fence you can sort of see in, and it's not just a
oh yeah, because it's on the map
pretty
as
looking
well,
area.
is
It's actually got. It's
so unfinished or future DLC, I guess. Have you seen this, by the way? Check out the size of that screw.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
I've just scaled up the assets, it'll look fine, right? Yeah, mate, it'll look great. Yeah. I suspect they either got rid of it or
to be fixed in a future patch. I mean, when the game comes out, the team disband, or they just shrunk down to a sort of maintenance crew?
It entirely depends. Some places will disband, some places will just carry on, and some games choose to put together only for one game. There's no consistency at all.
Okay. So I was thinking about the DLC and things. How do people get any money for the DLC? Yeah. Is it just the team that gets the DLC, or is it the entire everybody that worked on the game ever gets another portion of that? Or
I have not got royalties from a game, quote unquote, in the industry in a very, very long time. It's just not
ooh, this is a finished area.
So I'm guessing you didn't follow the controversy over Borderlands, because in Borderlands 1 and 2, the people who worked on it did get a lot of royalties. A lot. They were making vast sums of money. And they expected it for Borderlands 3. Now, Borderlands 3 is an extremely well-selling game. Very, very big. But Borderlands 3 had 830 or 870 people working on it. And they were complaining they were only getting bonuses of 15 grand or so.
Which is still a hell of a boom bonus for most.
Depends how many hours you worked. But I did the maths, and if you divide down the profit by about this much money, then yeah, that's how much it's worth. Like, that's how much you'll get.
Oh, I found it! I found it!
Wrong weapon.
Here's the roller coaster.
I'm coming.
Oh, I'm coming too!
Oh great, all I can see is the wall. There we go, thank you.
I'm not a damn child! Frag out, Phantom! You'll remember my name, which is...
You'll remember my name, which is...
Okay, but I call dibs at the back. You've got to hit the signs going round, I think.
You know how we get it started.
Wait for Adam.
There's a big sign here that does say, sorry, we're closed. Honestly, do you guys not read?
What's reading?
No, good point. Dibs on the front. Alrighty.
Oh,
There's a lightning bolt. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, yeah. Wow, you guys are a bad shot. So it's gone green. I think that's fine. Oh, memories of early Oculus Rift games. And that one to the left of us is... Oh. How to ruin a roller coaster ride. Make me have to shoot a bunch of targets on the way around.
that's what you can do again without shooting. Why is Macca got his menu up the entire bloody time?
Isn't there like a
Macca, get your menu down. Was it bugged?
No, it's my shield projected in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Next time I'm calling dibs on C3. That's really annoying.
I'll put mine on as well. There you go.
I can't see yours.
Oh, it's a gun shield. Oh, shit, out of ammo. I love the completely silent roller coaster we've got.
It's not silent for me.
Is it going clack, 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 clack?
It's going like a whirring, constant
Total
noise
silent
thing.
in the front seat, or as a client, whichever. Well, let me be clear, that wasn't worth it. I'm now... Horseman, Backer.
Hey, over here.
Oi, Backer, can you just tell me that what's going on?
I'm on the roller coaster again.
Right,
For another round.
hang on, let me just do an emote.
You're still in. You're here. You're with me.
Yes, where am I? Please. Am I in a wall? Am
You're
I
in a wall. Yes, you're in a wall at the start of the ride. You're in a wall. Definitely in a wall.
800 people worked on this piece of shit game.
You're in a wall. How did you get stuck in a wall? I thought you were out on the ride.
I got out the roller coaster.
You thought, oh dear,
No, I got out. I didn't think I got out the roller coaster.
back is still steaming around.
I will come back. I've just got.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
This is the thing.
Is he stuck in a loop?
If I had a bug like that in Nomancer, I'd just get fucking harassed by Backer every day till it got fixed. In this game, it's like, oh, whatever, charge 70. What's the deluxe edition? 93 quid, I think it was.
I don't
78
know,
quid.
it's
Just cray money.
So what?
Yeah,
You mean that Epic needs to hire me? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's literally what I was trying to say. Oh, did you guys hear about Kerbal Space Program?
No, what?
So there's Kerbal Space Program 2 coming out, and it's being developed by a company I forgot the name of, and I apologise. Take-Two said, we'd like to buy your company so we can control the game and everything, and they went, no. So they cancelled Kerbal Space Program 2, contacted all of the devs directly on LinkedIn and tried to get them to join a new company directly. It's like,
Wow, harsh.
like, what the fuck? So that's their side of the story. Now, I suspect that a large part of it was the people who, the management, I suspect, were fucks to work with, and they wanted to get rid of them. That's what I think the actual reason is. I mean, it doesn't sound quite so dramatic, and obviously, if you're telling the story from the management point of view, that's not the story you'll get. But it's a little shitty to do that.
Oh, you get money for hitting the signs.
Oh boy.
It's money for hitting the signs. That's what it is.
But Kerbal 2 does look very good, so I'm a little bit sad.
So what is it?
What's what?
What's Cepheus telling you?
I don't know. He's just laying on the floor. He's had his special medication. Double fire rate while sliding. That's interesting. Yeah, so he's had some medication for his particular full colon issue. And it hasn't made any difference yet. We shall carry on. Otherwise, the next step is he has to be lightly sedated and have an enema. So There's your motivation, Cepheus. I can do that. I've got a hose pipe.
Plug it into your cat. Great.
It's adjustable. You don't have to have it on full whack. I've got 11 different settings on my hose. Shower, spray, horizontal, mist.
Is it USB powered?
And one of them's just called Enema. So that's the one I use. I'm not joking, actually. I am joking about that part, but my hose literally has 11 settings on it, like the head I've got for it.
That's cool.
Oh wow, this guy's got a awesome looking gold technical. Oh, it's much better than I am. What now then?
I remember you commented on that some time ago. I thought that was cool.
It's I'm very proud of the head I have for my hose.
Who's it made by? Bell?
Every pimp should be proud of their hose.
Bell?
Oh, so it's made by Bell. A company called Bell.
I have no idea. I know many things.
No?
I only have a certain amount of room in my tiny brain, and I haven't memorised the maker of my hose pipe end.
Ah, so I was hoping it'd be Bell and...
That was always our search term test for our audio database. Bell end, like the end of a bell ring sound. That was always the one we would use, and we'd always giggle.
Is there other stuff we can do? I think you said that if we...
There's other challenges around here, yeah.
We don't see them on the map, right? Because I can't see them.
Yeah, you have to get into the right area to even see... Oh, hell, bugged out.
No, if you've seen
Right,
them
okay.
before, you see them again, but I haven't seen them previously on this playthrough, so... Oh, well,
Yeah, that's I mean, you do... If you get near the challenge, it will sort of give you a hint
Yeah.
where... I think. I could be wrong.
Okay, they really need to crank the vehicle damage up. Just been running this guy over and slamming him.
Yes, it's rubbish, isn't it? Even hitting him at high speed, you only do like a fifth of the damage to kill him, sort of thing. It's mad. All the brown areas in the map, if you cover those, if you go near them, you should find at least the icon for the challenge. You should.
But can we do the, like, arenas if we go to them directly with 3 people? Or do we have to...
I believe we can. I believe if we go to a raid point entry with 3 people, we get to do it, yes.
Where are they at? There's one of them that is not done.
I'll check out my horn, though.
I don't hear it.
Oh, really? Just see. I don't know if I go to the right. I haven't been there. But yeah, Max. If you want to find out where one of the if it's one we've unlocked before, we can just go there. So we can just go back to Sanctuary and go to one we've already unlocked, or we can work out one of the ones you haven't unlocked, and we can do that.
I have to activate point of interest. What? It's fast travel. Oh no, I can't fast travel to Sanctuary. You guys
right.
in vehicles?
Yes, of course. What's the
Okay,
area?
if you pop it,
Yeah, what's the area you get?
we're going to go back to Sanctuary for now.
What's the area you get if we're in a vehicle?
It says unable to activate point of interest.
No, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a point of interest.
800
apparently.
people.
Hello, Jelly School. We have somebody in a roll. Yeah, we got to somebody, Jelly.
I'm not jealous. My games are less bug free. Less bug free? More bug free than this.
Yep, Jelly School. We got one.
So I don't know how to take us out to the menu without throwing you back out of the game, but that's what we're going to do.
What are you trying to do?
So the things I've got unlocked I've already mentioned, but I don't know if that's the whole list.
I can tell
Do you know
you.
what I mean?
Okay, you've got Ghostlight Beacon and Gradient of Dawn unlocked.
Right.
So we can do one of those two, or we can go do one of the other ones. If we do the other ones, you just need to tell me where to take us. So Ghostlight Beacon and Gradient of Dawn.
That one sounds good. Let's do that one.
You want to do Gradient of Dawn? It's just
Yeah.
okay, and then you just use the dropship when we arrive.
How do we get to it though?
I've just sent us. If you look out the window, if you notice everything's moving. There you go, we're warping.
Oh, everything's wibbly wobbly. Nice.
Wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Wibbly wobbly tiny white.
Oh, timey wimey.
That's what I said, isn't it?
I think it sounded like Back was saying tiny whiny.
No, he's talking about you.
Ah, yeah, that'd be me then.
Maybe that's his name.
What the hell's that?
That's where we're going. The Gradient of Dawn. Do you not? It's a what was the Halo planet called?
Don't know. Sorry.
Ark of the Covenant, something like that. I can't remember.
No.
Something like that.
It was the Ark, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it had a name. I'm sure it was the something of something.
Okay. That's just weird.
It's cool.
How do we get to that? I don't ever got to that before.
Something.
You use the drop pod.
Unforgettable.
No. I mean, not the drop pod. I mean, how did we unlock it?
We did. We did it. I don't know. Last time we played.
Oh, okay. I don't remember unlocking it. So.
Yeah,
I certainly remember travelling to
all you have to
that.
do, all you have to do is you could just go there, spend some iridium, and then it goes, cool, now go back and go to the planet.
Oh, right.
Right, just before we stop at the start though, I'm just going to go and very quickly grab a drink. And
I'm probably want to stop the social search as well, so it might pull us out of this area.
yeah, right.
Trying after every mistake, and keep on testing till you run out of faith. That's a very fun game.
So how come this isn't in my list of the places to go to do things in the social? I just pop a drink anyway, isn't it? Spending Guardian tokens.
Do you?
Right. Hello. Are we all here? Is anyone here?
Yep.
No.
Okie dokie. Let's talk to the robot man.
No. No.
No what?
Give me a minute.
Well, okay,
Or
I'll
not.
have to catch us up. I'd already hit. That's why I said I'll talk to the robot man, and then I clicked. I waited like 10 seconds, then I clicked, and you went, nope. It's alright. We finished the last one with several minutes to spare.
There's a time on this one though.
Yeah, it does. You haven't selected it. You're the host. Normally I select it. You see, because I can use the D-pad to select it while I'm playing.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't just auto say, well, you're doing this quest, so.
I forgot I'm quite a low level. Why is Doom not multiplayer?
Doing what?
Eternal.
Really?
Yep, they've got like an. They don't. You can't play the campaign multiplayer. You can only play a 2 people playing demons versus 1 person playing the Slayer mode, which is shit. And it really is.
You want like 16 players at least this day and age.
You want deathmatch. It doesn't have deathmatch. It's got a specific. It's a gimmicky mode. So 2 people play demons. They can summon like sub demons to fight, and then Slayer has to kill both of the other demons within 15 seconds of each other, which is shit. So I've tried it a few times, and essentially the moment you kill one demon, the other one just turns around and legs it. So you have to kill 2 demons, but one of them isn't even engaging in combat. He's just hoofing it, so the other one respawns. It's just horrible. Well, like I said, the combat in this is good. The combat is good, but the Doom one and Apex Legends as well is so very good. This is a bit.
Run and gun.
Well, it's not that. I've just got. What skills have you got? 1 skill. That's it. You've got 1 skill you can use.
Yeah.
Doom, all points, there's about 6 you can pop. I mean, I guess I've got grenade, butt stomp, special skill, maybe a weapon switch. I mean, they added mantling, but you don't use it in combat. They mostly do it as a way of making the jumping puzzles harder. Yay. Hey, ding.
Sweet.
Not bad for a guy with only 3 gun slots.
Now, what's this?
They should just auto unlock it when you get to level 50 or something, or 40, whatever.
Well, it might, I guess. I don't think so, though. I mean, I don't have access to an artifact either, I don't think. Yeah. No, 3 gun slots, no artifact. But I'll be so over leveled with the campaign. So that means I have to spend an hour or 4 or 5 hours doing it, just basically ignoring all the bad guys, running into an arena, one-shotting everything, and then waiting for all the cutscenes to play. Well, he's bugged. Yeah, as I was saying, so earlier I had a really good idea for a game, and I really want to write it, but I'm acutely aware of how much work, how much time and effort it is, and that saddens me.
Is that, I mean, this may sound stupid, but there's not like libraries you can pull up for some of the basics, so just plug in some basic elements, sort of proof of concept level, and then get people on board to help you.
Sadly, we don't have the right makeup. So really, what most people do is they do a proof of concept, and then they go from there into funding, angel funding, investment funding, Kickstarter, yeah,
everything.
Kickstarter is
Shotgun.
A total crapshoot, though. Like, you have to be prepared to invest 3 months full time and pay for it in order to get a Kickstarter vertical slice in order to make your trailer. It used to just be you say, look, here's a cool idea. And people are like, wow, what a cool idea. But now they basically want you to show that you've actually done most of it. Like Great Gianna's Sisters was the worst. They went into the Kickstarter, came out the Kickstarter, got the Kickstarter money, and then released the game 6 weeks later. And it's like, you were already done. That's not what Kickstarter's for. Kickstarter are people who cannot do their project. But what you need to do now is go, I've got this very vague idea. Here it is on a bit of paper. I need to do a Kickstarter for 10 grand, and that Kickstarter will be used to pay for the actual Kickstarter. And I followed the Dizzy Game Kickstarter because I was involved with the Oliver twins at that point. And they asked for the right amount of money for Kickstarter, which totally killed it. They asked for £150,000 to do a 2D platform, and then, oh, no, that's too much. And they're like, well, that's how much it will cost. They go, oh, this guy here, he's doing a similar game, and he's only asking, £3,500. And they're like, yeah, but he won't actually ship the game. You can say whatever you like.
A couple of months' work, and that's it.
Yeah.
If that.
You can't.
Maybe a month's work if you're getting, other assets involved.
Oh, God.
I've just given him cryo, and he's immune to it.
I think he's immune to fire as well.
Shock. Immune! Oh, no, not all shock.
He is a skag of survival, though, to be fair.
He's losing his health rather rapidly, anyway.
No, he's not.
He is. Yeah, some sort of scripty thing.
Yep.
And then he comes back with more health.
But now he's frost. Doesn't seem to be immune to my extra sniper shots, though.
I think a knife to the head would kill something.
Kill him. He's immune to anything apart from his crit spot. You got to hit him in his face.
Or lots of explosives.
Explosives do area damage, that counts, yes.
Like fucking explosions!
You should really beep yourself, because that's how Torg speaks.
Oh, yes.
Like, Torg canonically...
I don't have a beep.
Torg canonically speaks with beeps as beep out is swearing. I love that. Oh, I got a gun that's leopard print. Oh no, it's lava print. Splish splash. No, it's Jacob's oath, so it can suck my fucking... This is a very cool level though. Like very cool map, and then the level itself is just... It's alright, it's mostly just squares, isn't it?
This is why I want to jump in the water and go swimming off to those islands and go, oh, is there anything good in the islands to have a look at?
Yeah.
You can't die from falling damage, it's fine. Oh, apart from they kill you when they don't like you going off.
Oh yes, I've got an upgrade to my Firestorm. Ooh, 2 ammo per shot though. If you want to like look up where the next one is, we'll go and unlock that one and do that one. They're pretty good. Guaranteed loot, straight through. Don't have to go. Where are we going?
So what was it called? This next one?
This one's called the Gradient of Dawn. I looked them up. I don't actually know what they did. That makes sense. So yeah, tell us what the next one is, and I will take us there. Or how you unlock the next one. Orbit view.
Okay, so the Trial of Cunning, Ghostlight Beacons also with Planet Pandora, but in the Splinterland
we've got
zone.
Ghostlight Beacon, we've got that one. We've got Ghostlight Beacon and Gradient of Dawn.
Okay, so Precipice Anchor, Trial of Discipline.
Right, let's do Precipice Anchor.
That's on Promethea.
Where on Promethea?
Meridian Outskirts Zone.
Where at Meridian Outskirts Zone?
I've got a picture.
There's only one option. Meridian Outskirts. Honestly, just tell me where to go. Like, guide me on the map. It's very easy. It's easier than trying to guide and actually navigate.
Okay, loading the picture. But every time I key up, I'm effectively pressing the back button on Chrome, so be warned. So I think I know where to go. I think it's the little triangle, diamond river.
Okay. I mean, there's an underground room, a bit to the north and a bit to the west. A bit to the. Which one would you like to go to?
A bit to the northeast. I assume that's what it is. Do we spawn?
A lot of north.
West?
A lot of north, or a lot of like directly northeast.
Well, that's the problem.
Or mostly north.
The image of the Trial of Discipline doesn't say where it is, unless it's the yellow exclamation mark.
Yes,
yellow exclamation mark. Yeah. Okay, it's the ropey bit in the southwest. Then, sorry.
Southwest. Okay, so you can see where I am.
It's the westmost part. Yeah.
Am I in the right place? Like the underground bit here? I've just lost my vehicle.
So where I am, it's behind me, basically.
Behind? See, that's a very unhelpful description, isn't it?
Well, my arrow is facing in a direction, so it's over here somewhere.
I can't see that because I've now been waylaid.
Yes. Okay.
I was made for this!
So you're just gonna do it then? It's definitely easier to just do it. Oh right, it's back. Back. I gotcha. Oh right, so it's back at the start of the game. So it's easy just to teleport to the other drop pod then.
I don't know how far it is to get to it.
I can see it.
It's under here somewhere.
That's all right. I can see where it is. I can see the exclamation mark.
Oh, okay, cool.
But it's easier to teleport to the other drop pod, just straight in front of you. Also, your character doesn't have. Your character is just like a little chess piece. I don't get a direction.
No. Oh, that's a shame. You should have exclamation marks.
Oh, I do on the.
Oh, it's one of these. That's.
Have you got it?
I have got it. Yeah.
And it'll be go to. It'll say go to something or other, doesn't it?
Navigate to the Precipice Anchor.
So now we have to go up to Sanctuary, and then fly there.
Wasn't me. Do it now.
I have to navigate up there, select stupid menus. This is silly. So this is what I talk about games padding it out. So we've just gone here. Now all I have to do is run to the front of the ship, fly us there, wait, run to the back of the ship, select drop. And if one of you two can go to the drop pod and just wait, and I'll tell you when we can go through it. Rather than me running all the way to one end of the ship, then all the way back again.
Okay, going.
Right, so where's this one then? Precipice Anchor. Oh, this one looks already in proving ground. Okay, we are flying.
Don't get yourself killed, Vault Hunter.
We're in outskirts, yes?
No. We haven't. We've just started the warp. I have pretty purple graphics.
Really?
Now you may use. Oh, that one's pretty tough. Now you may use the drop pod. I believe.
Nothing's happening. Oh, travel cancel. Back in eco's in menu. Menu. Someone's in a menu. Sorry.
I swear they could have implemented less story and more. Hey, let's actually play this game online. We had this problem before. What games that we were working on? I tried to explain to people, like, what we're doing here in the office is not what people do, because what would happen is you'd all go into a game and hit start, and then you test the level. So I had to explain to people, that's not how people play it online. Like, I might sit in the lobby for 5 minutes. So what we did on Burnout 3 is, maybe 4, the lobby sounds were like 1/4 volume. So, but the start sound, the you're going in 10 seconds, was much louder. So you could turn the television up and go make tea, and if it made the starting in 10 seconds thing, then
you go and burn yourself quickly.
you could quickly come and come back in. So it was, but like here, like the fact that Backer can't go, oh, I'm just going to sort out my menu because we're actually trying to go somewhere is ridiculous. It's just didn't play it online with a bunch of randoms going, oh yeah, okay, that's annoying.
Yes, because online plays. Well, I guess how do you do that privately without advertising stuff? And
well, no. What you do is
you.
So we used to do organised play sessions, but that means that you go, all right, me, John, and Fred and Sarah. We start our play test session at 4. You're all in there at 4. You play together 1, 2, 3, and then you were done with your testing. But that doesn't give you playability testing. It doesn't give you just. This evening, everyone will be playing the game. And that means that one person will be sitting there and in a game and, or you just get the sort of the random element of people playing. It annoys me in this game that it always has that you can't go to other areas. If I'm in the map, just draw the fucking map over the loading screen. It's not rocket science. Ready?
Yep. Oh, you can get rid of your crap if you want. That was a good time.
Don't care. I'm low level anyway.
Need a bit of shield?
Sure, if you've got a level 37 shield.
Arse.
Oh, hold on. I do have a couple of class mods for you. I've got a head I don't need. I think I did have the class mod that you've got, and I don't know, it might be a better one. I think probably not. Yeah, fuel use minus 50% ion duration. Rocket, and this one's that one gives a bonus to rockets. But yeah, I've already got that head, so I don't need it. I suspect they're probably not any good.
This gave us both head.
Yeah, sweet.
Ready then?
Any few more seconds.
Alright, so it's banging Bear Trooper, so that's actually slightly different to the one that we found before. Obviously the fuel use and iron bear duration is up, so that's good, that's what you want. But it also gives me some different things, different weapon damage, reload speed, blah. I like on the buffed Mully one, to be honest. So it gives you the Mully one I've got gives you more health.
All we heard there was our own voices coming back through your speakers.
I said, all right, I'm ready to go.
That's because I had our speakers on.
You ready?
Yep. Talk to her. Him, thing, it.
Select the quest.
But don't blame us.
Me?
No. Max is the host. He has to select the quest. He's currently got Childhood's End set up.
Prove yourself.
Why don't I see any quests at all? Oh, there we go. What was that? I couldn't hear you over all this awesome. That's just hilarious.
I was curious, by the way, with Stadia. I wonder if you can watch my Stadia session directly rather than me downloading it and then uploading it again. Like, I wonder if it's got facilities to share what I'm watching on Stadia
A
directly
web
to
page or
YouTube.
something. Oh wow, that's cool.
Can I get a res, please?
If I knew where you were.
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just staring at Bacchus' crotch.
Always a good thing to stare at, I'm sure.
Maybe he washed it once in a while, it might be. I see you've managed to deselect the quest. There is a hotkey to select the quest. I suspect, I'm guessing Q&E, but I don't know. Could we have to find something? With me, it's just a D-pad left and right, but I don't know what your equivalent is.
That one?
No, Trial of whatever this is called.
That one.
Yes. Lou Anchin, did you... So OnLive actually did this. OnLive was incredible. It's worth looking up if you've never seen it, the OnLive intro sequence. So what it does is it shows you hovering over like a grid of videos. But you can select any one of the videos and it just pans up to the screen. And essentially they were all people's streams live. It was just amazing. Now Stadia should just allow me to stream my games straight to YouTube. Like, if they got any sense, they will. But yeah, I will be getting Stadia because Orcs Must Die 3 has a 1-year exclusivity. I have no idea why the diamond is showing in the wrong direction.
Down.
In the right place for me.
What? Why are you down?
Oh no.
That's where we go.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know. We killed everything. I'd start to hoof it off. OnLive was
Yeah, I
very
know.
good.
It was right next to me when I died too, and you ran away.
OnLive was very good. The real problem with it was they did a terrible job of organising content. Oculus realises content is king.
Sell more copies of No Mancer so I can get Stadia.
Well, I've applied to put Stadia on Nomancer, but they haven't got back to me. Whereas OnLive just went, absolutely, how many dev kits do you want? We'll send you as many as you want, no problem. Whatever you need, we will help you get your game on our service. For Stadia, they've gone through like the AAA devs with the super titles, and then they've gone through to the AA devs with the anticipated titles. They haven't got to just, we'll allow you to put your game on our system yet. It's ridiculous.
No, I said you need to sell copies of No Mancer so I can buy Stadia.
Stadia's
to play
free. Stadia's free. You
So
literally
how does it
just,
make
like,
any money?
because there are tiers above free. They
So
have-
what is it? Is it like a hardware, software? What? I'm confused.
it's a complete ecosystem, is the correct term. I mean, you can buy, you can run Stadia with a special controller on a Chromecast. You can just run it in a web browser if you so desire. But it is a complete ecosystem of games streamed to you from the cloud. So OnLive was really good. OnLive's problem was they were selling the same games on OnLive, the same prices everywhere else. I'm like, well, why would I do that? The sharing stuff, they had Twitch done long before Twitch was a thing. It's a real shame that they didn't take off, because the Twitch equivalent on OnLive was amazing. And I would spend Sunday mornings watching other people play a game, going, holy shit, this is incredible. Wow. You know, several years before Twitch was a thing. What did you want to play on Stadia, by the way, Baka? Blah, blah, blah.
Orcs Must Die, same thing you want to play?
Yeah, but it's free. I'm not going to pay for it. You have to buy the game, but you don't. I can't remember what I think you're limited to 60-minute sessions, and you're limited to 1080p.
Beat the dogs. It's about to drive me nuts.
In your case, I'm not actually sure if your internet would cope with it. I don't know what your downstream and latency would be. Jesus Christ, Dora. Dora's taking the jumping on the back of my chair, but not in a delicate way, in a kind of arriving at speed way.
Climbing it like a challenge.
No, like throwing herself at it. And then clawing.
Love me! Love!
Well, no, she doesn't love, she just then wanders past. I don't think the Slayer thing's working. This guy's definitely got less than 15% health. Oh, maybe it is. Never mind, I'll take it back, it is working. I'll just run the wrong way, that'll help.
Yeah, that'll show him his boss.
But yeah, games streamed to you from the cloud is absolutely the future. It works in so many ways, and there's so many advantages. No installation, low loading times, you always get the best quality hardware. It's definitely the future. At some point, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 100 years, I don't know. And then you can then move your gaming to super efficient data centers rather than the incredibly inefficient hot box you've got shoved in your house.
This is true.
Chrome's also got, like, Stadia's also got stuff where it will, shit, I'm down. It will start to pre-render different frames and then choose the appropriate frame based on decisions. They've got stuff even further to improve latency. Online didn't have any of that, and it was still perfectly playable. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. Thank you for the res. The thing is, every time a forum post goes, you get people going on about, the speed of light and copper and this and that. I'm like, have you actually tried it? No, my internet's shit, so I won't be able to play it anyway. Like, try it and then go, oh, this really works. The fun stat, Red Dead Redemption on Stadia has a lower trigger or button to screen latency than Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox, because on Stadia it runs at 60 frames a second, and on the Xbox it runs at 30. So that just goes out the window when you're faced with actual facts like that. Because Sony have got this already, and then you've got GeForce Go, so there are already stream cloud systems out there. It's just that there isn't really a lot of use for it. But you should. So GeForce Now is interesting. You linked it to your Steam account, and any game that you owned on Steam, they'd let you stream to your GeForce device. Which is super awesome. You can stream with the Shield. But then all the game manufacturers started disallowing Nvidia to do this. So they actually were like, we need more money. We want them to buy the game again, which is very shitty of them. But it meant that money. Well, sort of. But yeah, that means that you could go out somewhere with
Also-
like a very lightweight device and play games that are much higher
But
quality.
also it gives you the option of what do you think? Oh god, brain. Oh, brain has the bum.
This is why I like Transport Tycoon. It's much easier to have a chat while we're playing.
Yeah. And I was thinking, it would be easier to develop as well if you had just the one platform to develop, like a console.
No, because the platform is fluid.
If it was an online, you know, it's only online, it's only streamable or whatever.
Yes,
It'd certainly be more predictable.
No, because the hardware you're running on is going to change. Like, they can just get better. You'll have a minimum target, certainly. But obviously, they can upgrade the data center at any point to a better one. Yeah, that's it. Reload now. Reload. 3 minutes. We didn't find the Guardian. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, kill the Fallen
I got
Guardian.
him.
Ah. Oh, I killed... Yeah, I helped kill it. So I thought it was find the Fallen Guardian. Oh, 3 minutes. I think we're there now. So I'll switch to my amazing sniper. I cannot possibly get near you, I'm afraid.
Empty! Run!
This gun is so OP. I love it. Wait, was that not even his final form? No.
No, apparently not. Has more shields. Woo!
2 minutes, 4 seconds. I don't have a corrosive weapon, unfortunately. You could have fucked off away from your corpse. I couldn't get near you. He does this sort of slidey attack. Running to the chest.
Get your bollocks out of the chest.
Pardon. Yes, do get your bollocks out of the chest.
Only one good weapon, one legendary weapon out of that lot.
I got two. The longer Mose goes without reloading, the more splash damage she does. That's because your character can get the unlimited ammo in one clip. As long as you don't fire too fast, it continually regenerates, but only up to skills.
How to do that? Is that special?
No, it's just one of the skills.
Oh, I'd have to respect to do that.
You can fill up 2 tech trees, so yes.
I've only got 1.5 tech. No, 1.5. About 1.5 tech trees, I think. I've got what I thought was what's sensible. So, demolition wall is completely full, and then the yellow one, the orange one, and the green one are just partially full with some of the top ones. But I'd have to respec completely to do that, I think.
Time is at 20 to midnight. Do we want to do one more quick thing, or shall we?
I'm gonna knock it on and go to bed. Yeah, I need an early night for a change.
I do too, because I've been up to like 2:30 both nights. I'll tell you what. Just before I go to bed, I'm just gonna very quickly drop in on the server, just see how it goes, just see how it's going.
On
open TTD, because the server's just been left running. You say.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's something about Borderlands 3. I wish I could describe it. There's something not compelling about it compared to, and I don't know what it is. There's something not quite as good in some. Oh, right, we're in 2036. Esmia has signed on and then just made everything awesome for her. Our stuff is just, oh god, the sawmill is so packed full of goods. I was just curious if the towns haven't gone mad though, because this is such a small level. If the towns continue to grow, they will end up swamping the whole world. But yeah, we'll have another look at that. I did upgrade a bunch of the things you made. I popped on a couple of times for a few minutes during the day. The coal mine, like this coal mine is awful. It's like 252 tons of coal. It's just terrible. I'm hoping that Borderlands gets some Headhunter equivalent DLC. So in Borderlands 2, the Headhunter DLC was short story modes. Like you could play through them in a couple of hours. You got great loot, and they were really good fun. And they just haven't implemented them in Borderlands 3 yet. So you don't have the hey, cool, we've got a couple of hours. Let's go do a Headhunter mission.
The wedding was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed that.
Oh, that was I love that you finish it and Ellie goes, hey, remember that time we stole a baby? Yeah, that was awesome. Apart from the actual boss, which was a freaking nightmare.
Remember the time we stole a baby?
Yes.
Was that from 2?
It's from the wedding DLC. So you want us to steal a baby? Borrow.
So as far as No Mancer goes,
Let me just so thank you for watching, guys. Tomorrow night we'll be streaming